What's up guys, Ghost Rider 822-005 here bringing us another action figure review. And yes, I am on vacation, but I thought I might as well pump this review out. But yeah, here is the Marvel Legends Kraven's Last Hunt 2-pack, which is what I like to call it. And yeah, first Kraven the Hunter figure. My other black suit Spider-Man biceps broke, so this is also a new addition, I guess, kinda. But yeah, here's the window box. You see the accessories, the figures. Side, you get a picture of Kraven. Back, you get promotional art of Spider-Man and Kraven the Hunter. You get the comic book, the comic cover of Kraven the Last Hunt, of like when he killed Spider-Man and they're about to fight. Other side, here lies Spider-Man. But yeah, let's get to it and crack this guy open. And here's Kraven the Hunter and Spider-Man, all of the packaging, and I really think this set's pretty good, actually. I didn't have a Kraven the Hunter before, so that's probably why I'm not complaining as much, and, you know, the Spider-Man I had broke. So yeah, I'm really not complaining about this set. There was like 8 of them at the Target I went to. I found them at the, Target in Hilton Head, so, you know, that's probably why. Because that's where I got my Carnage and Scream last year. But yeah, let's just take a closer look at these guys' accessories. Then take a closer look at the figures themselves. And here is Spider-Man's accessories, all the packaging. And he comes with a decent amount, actually. I'm surprised he did. I'm really happy with the accessories. So he comes with 2 flipping hands, which I do have a paint mishap on one of them, which I don't really care for at all. I actually don't like that at all. But yeah, you know what? Flipping hands are fine. He comes with 2 fisting hands. That's, oh my god. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to say that. Forgive me. 2 fist hands. And they look pretty cool. He should have came with some wall clawing hands. That would have been really cool. He comes with 2 alternate heads. He comes with the masthead. Regular black suit masthead. And the battle damaged head. I would have liked him to come with a regular head as well. It's a regular mass Peter Parker head. But you know what? The battle damage one's really cool. I like it too. I want to get a nicely priced vintage one, regular vintage Spider-Man. And I'm probably gonna look at my local Barnes & Noble when I get back home from vacation. But yeah, those are all Spider-Man's accessories. And popping the hands on right now is a lot easier. Like it used to be, like less on this hand, but like they pop off and on real quick, easily. On this hand, you know, it pops on easily, comes out really easy. But yeah, you can get him with flipping hands. That works fine too. He will be keeping the fisted hands on my figure. But yeah, I'm popping the heads on and off. Also, really easy. You know, that looks cool. You know, that also looks very cool. But yeah, let's get into Kraven the Hunter's accessories. And Kraven probably comes with the least amount of accessories, but you know what? He comes with a decent amount. First off, he comes with this is just a repaint of the one that came with the original one, the one that came with Shuri. It's just this little spear thing, which looks really cool. And he comes with his rifle, which I really, really like. That's awesome. I really do enjoy this. But yeah, rotating the camera up a little more. We are just gonna show you what it looks like. I like to put this one in this hand, but like, cause I put it in this hand and it doesn't like. I mean, like it'll stay for a second, but like if you move it at all, it just flops out. It doesn't fit nicely enough. But in case putting this hand, this gun can go in either hand, but you know, it's meant to go in this hand. Slide that down, rotate it, boom, bop, and then you know what? You can get him just hanging out. Now I think this Kraven has the right number of accessories. I would have liked like a dagger, like a little crocodile Dundee knife. That would have been really cool. I think that's something I would have really liked him to have, but he doesn't. And it's a little too late, but you know what? I think I'm okay with the accessories he does have. So, going into the detail on Spider-Man, he is really cool. He is probably my favorite Spider-Man figure in my collection right now. I don't know, I just really like this costume from. I like it that it's not symbiote ones. You can have the regular costume. But yeah, head sculpt, you know, it's really nice. It has minor differences from the regular one, which I don't have that one anymore because it broke. So you won't get any comparisons there. I did keep the splayed open palms. I'm probably gonna put some white out on the thing so it fits more with this figure. But yeah, head sculpt looks really cool. I'm gonna turn it all the way around. Back looks awesome. Yeah, I think the paint on this side looks a little weird. It's like messed up a little bit. Be a little smudge right there, which I'm trying to get off, but it won't come off. You know, paint's overall pretty nice. You know, there's like little bits like right there that looks not so consistent. Like there, too. But yeah, that's all of Spider-Man's detail. Let's get into Kraven's detail. Kraven has a lot more going on, like his head sculpt. I really like this head sculpt. I never got the original one from the Rhino Bathwave. A, because I wasn't really collecting them, and B, I just didn't really care for the head sculpt. And I did start collecting, but yeah, head looks really nice, back looks really cool. I really like this vest. Chest very hairy. Arms, and I got the strap there, which is painted on. Straps on his hands. Hands pop out really easy. Nicely on this side. But yeah, my hair got these, which do poke a little bit, so be careful. I can shoot up and down. Yeah, the leopard pants. He had his little ballerina booties. Funniest thing, his little ballerina booties. That's hilarious. I don't know why I find that so funny. I might just Sharpie the entire leg black, but I don't think I will. I think I like it. I think I like the ballerina booties. But yeah, let's get into Spider-Man's articulation. So going into Spider-Man's articulation, it's your basic articulation for a Spider-Man figure. He looks up that much, down that much, all the way around. Neck pivot, butterfly joint. It's a little stiff on me on this side. This one moves fine. Arms move outward that much, down all that way, all the way around. Biceps swivel, double jointed elbows, which did you do like that, you can get broken arm. Arms rotate, hinge down. Hands rotate, hinge down and up. All hands, both his hands do that. And the head looked up the exact same amount. His ab crunch was stuck on my leg, it wouldn't move at all. And I do not recommend doing it the way I did. I recommend putting on hot water, but the hot water in my apartment wasn't working. So I just kind of forced it, and then it crunched, but like it doesn't seem to crunch all the way. Because I know it crunches more than that, because my regular one crunched more than that. So when I get home, I'll probably put them under hot water and see if I can get them to crunch more. Crunches back that much. Again, probably crunches more. Waist swivel. He kicks forward. That's much. Back. One more. Out. Only really that much. Bicep swivel. Double jointed knees. Ankles move down. Move up. He has great ankle pivot. So let's get into Kraven's articulation. Going into Kraven's articulation, his head looks up that much, down that much, all the way around. Arms move out that much, down that much, all the way around. He has a bicep swivel, double jointed elbows. This hand swivels and has a roll of the dice movement for the spear or the rifle. This hand swivels and then rotates like that. Ab crunch crunches. Well, move this out of the way. Forward, that's much. Back, that's much. He has a waist swivel. Let's kick forward, that much. Back, that much. Out. Ooh, okay. That much. Upper thigh cut. Double jointed knees. Boot rotation. Ankles move down, move up. And he has a little booty ankle pivot. Okay, let's get into size comparisons. So, going into some size comparisons, here he is next to the only other Sinister Six figure I own. Well, not own, one I actually have with me at the moment. And that's going to be Movie Mysterio. Here they are next to the Iron Spider, and you know, I did like this figure, but his waist swivel got really bad. And you know, if you want to try the head swap, you know, you can just pop that on, and it's obvious that's a little too big. But I bet if you like just pull it off the peg a little bit, it looks a little nicer. And yeah, it does. I kind of like that. Yeah, but yeah, this is definitely my favorite Spider-Man. Here they are next to the Venom Wave Carnage, which is the one I got last year here, well, other than Scream. And man, Hilton has been getting real Spider-Man crazy. But yeah, let's get into the last size comparison I have. And here they are next to Venom and Venom. I love making fun of that movie. It was an okay movie. But you can pop the head off of this guy, head off this guy. Oops, something almost fell on the floor. Pop this head on there, and then you can get that look, which I love. I love that you can do that. That looks awesome. Will not have him pose like that. But if I ever get an extra Venom, if I ever get an extra monster weight Venom figure, extra Kraven, I'll probably have him permanently posed like that. But yeah, you can get some really cool poses with these two. I think it worked really cool. Love the Kraven's Last Hunt comic book. That's such a good comic book. But yeah, you can get, really cool poses with these guys. Yeah, let's get into my final thoughts of the figures. So, going into my final thoughts of the figures, I think they're both really nice. Spider-Man mostly just reused, Kraven the Hunter kind of reused some new stuff. But yeah, going into the Spider-Man's ranking, I'd give him a 9 out of 10. I just kind of wish for the paint-outs were a little nicer in a regular Peter Parker head, but yeah. Kraven the Hunter, I'd give him a 9 out of 10 as well. Sometimes holding the weapons is a little difficult. Getting him to stand can be sometimes difficult. But yeah, both 9 out of 10 figures, so the entire set's an 18 out of 20. I think that's fair. I really do think that's fair. Because, reused figure, kind of reused figure, beggars can't be choosers. I really think if you really like the Last Hunt comic book, or you don't have either of these figures, it's really worth it. This is a Target exclusive, but they are on Amazon for I think $53, which it's in the link in the description, so buy them there. But yeah, I'll catch you guys next time, and peace.